Alright, welcome back.
We're back to our team we beat the Elite Four with, Chris.
Hell yeah, pretty epic. What's the word I'm looking for? I think the word...
Epic? Okay, so let's see. What do we want to start with, Chris? We're going to do some post-game crap.
Yeah, I assume we're probably going to do post-game.
So we still have to catch... Oh, right, I forgot this is what our character looked like. It's been a little bit for us.
It's been a couple weeks, actually, for us.
Also, I never noticed this.
Eevee plushie?
Yeah.
It's for your other Pokemon game you have.
Yeah.
Let's Go Eevee.
Oh, the one I don't own.
Yeah, you definitely own. Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Do I?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
I have no idea.
No, I've thought about picking it up before. Congratulations, champion. Here, I brought a little something for you as a celebration. Here's a Master Ball.
I was going to say, here's a vibrator.
You put the Master Ball in your ball section.
Stop that?
Hey, Chris, do you know what a Master Ball does? It lets you get anything.
Man, that's really confusing. I gotta put that in the same file that I put in Pot of Greed. I can never figure out what it does.
Trust your cards.
What does Pot of Greed do? I don't get it.
After everything, oh no, she's achieved. It's the least I could do. The wishing star that makes Dynamaxing possible was part of... whatever, how you pronounce that new Pokemon. When it awakened, Dynamaxing energy flooded the entire region. Oh no! Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon will pop up all over the place, causing trouble all across the realm of Gala.
They're like, congratulations, you saved the day by making everything worse. Do you feel proud about yourself? Do you?
But oh no, she's and her friends came to the rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of the Gala region chain culture. Yes, like 5 minutes.
all of 6 seconds ago.
Yeah, so young Onoshis, please do your best.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I guess this is our problem now.
Yep. Poor Professor McGonagall. She's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the research into Dynamaxing for him.
I mean, it is her fault. Maybe she should be the one fixing it, and not us.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, maybe, okay. Hello, 15-year-old child. I need you to solve all the world's problems. But why?
We woke up Munchlax.
Munch. Kick him.
Kick him!
Just kick him.
Okay, now I can explore the continent of Gala to my dream.
As we all know, the Pokemon games have really just been one story. The story of watching a Snorlax wake up.
Yes. So, let's see. Pokemon is Pokemon, and Nintendo is greedy.
Yes. So, where do we want to start with this? How about...
How about...
the absolutely astounding and greatly thought out idea of their online.
Yes.
So, for those unaware, Pokemon has a 20... It's 20 for a year, right?
About $20 you can buy the online
for
an individual subscription.
Yeah, for one person. And, like, it's garbage.
Yeah, it's...
There's no voice chat. There's barely a reasonable way of doing friend requests. They still have friend codes because they hate you.
Which I always thought, I was always like, friend codes or something. I'm not sure why they stood doing that.
It's because you can put your account name as literally anything.
Yeah.
So no one can actually search for you.
True.
Because if they did, they would just be like, oh, I want to find my buddy Chris, and then a million people have the username Chris.
Yeah, you're right.
So, like, you can't do it that way. They should have set it up like Xbox and PlayStation, where you get a username and, like,
a unique
once
tag.
you have that username, no one else can have it. Because then that's your gamer code. That's your game code, essentially. Instead of a long string of random numbers, it's specifically what you wrote.
Yeah.
Which then makes it way easier for people to find you, because you can just tell them what your name is, instead of being like, oh yeah,
it's 3XGB3874.
Yeah, exactly. -76543. They're always long too. They're always
12 digits.
Yeah, 12 digits.
12 or 16, I can't remember. I can check, but I don't want to do it on camera.
I think it's 12, because I think it's 4 sets of 4, if I remember correctly. And that was terrible.
Yeah, it was not the best idea they've ever had.
Nintendo had kind of a workaround for it with like a 3DS because you could do it through Game Pass.
Yeah, you could do the Connect thing.
Game.
You can do that with the Switch if you're in person.
Yeah, and you can do it with the Switch now as well. Because they're essentially handhelds.
Yeah.
But that was like that so it's not as bad, but then you have to meet that person in person still.
Yeah.
Which is not great.
It's not great.
On the upside, at least you can, at least I think you can, I might be wrong. I believe you can actually just click on someone you're in a game with, though, and then send them a friend request.
Certain games.
In certain games, because Nintendo hates us.
I think. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
I believe you can in Splatoon, but that's the only one I can think of. So I'm like,
I think you can do that with the Oh wait, no, that's not like that's friends only in that game. The Pokemon MOBA.
Oh yes, yeah.
So that one you
Pokemon MOBA.
The Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, no, I just can't get over the fact that there's a fucking MOBA for Pokemon.
I'm not shocked by that, to be honest with you, though. So.
Yo.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
So, I'm blanking on where I was going with that. So you can add a friends on that, but the friends are only in the local game because you have your friend list on the online, and then you have your friends list in the game. And I'm just like, what's the point of this?
Because they hate you.
Yeah.
Nintendo is not your friend.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nintendo is not your friend.
So it's one of those. Oh God. Came out of nowhere. So it's like one of those things. It's just like, but why?
Because
they hate you.
Nintendo hates you.
Also, he's got a little galaxy inside him.
Also, I don't think they know how to make an online that isn't terrible.
What are you talking about? It's great.
It's fantastic.
And then a really annoying thing about it is, so if you have the online subscription, you get access to the N64 and not the N64,
no,
the Super Nintendo and the
NES.
NES.
Yeah, for the
standard one. But now we have the Nintendo Online Plus Expansion Pass. And you got to say it like that because it's not an expansion pass, it's the Plus Expansion Pass.
Yeah,
and
smart.
The Expansion Pass gives you the DLC for Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Or you could buy it separately for $25.
Yep.
Or but you also can get the N64 games on there. Why isn't that just included in the normal game?
Because Nintendo feels like they're giving away too much of their stuff for free.
Yeah,
this is the same company that has sold you Super Mario Brothers on the NES 9 times. Yeah. They remade it and sold it to you on Game Boy Advance, the fucking DS shop,
yep,
the 3DS shop,
yep,
the Wii shop, the Wii U shop.
And people talk about Bethesda being greedy for re-releasing Skyrim a lot.
And they resell it to you. You can't just buy it once and then have it on your account forever. It seems like that's going to end with the Switch. It seems like you're going to be keeping your account. But now you don't buy them. It's a subscription.
Yep.
So you're paying for them every month.
Yeah.
So, like, Nintendo is constantly trying to find new ways to fuck you out of your money.
Oh, yeah. No, I hate
Nintendo
it. I hate
loves doing that. They're really good at it.
It's one of those things that I'm like, I don't want to... I like Nintendo, but I don't like it when they're doing this shit.
I mean... I've always been... I mean, it's no surprise. I've always been a Sony person, and then outside of Sony, I've always been a Sega person.
Yeah.
So I have a long-standing disdain for Nintendo and everything they do, but...
But no, I completely am like, why are you doing this, Nintendo?
Yeah, no, the real problem is they made the Plus Pack, right? That's a monthly subscription fee, and then they're just like, you want the Animal Crossing DLC? Well, you have to pay for the fucking higher version of the DLC.
You don't have to buy... You can buy the DLC separately.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Good for them.
And that's what my girlfriend does, because she loves Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
But it was just like, I was talking to her about it, and I was just like, it's not worth spending $50 to get the online subscription plus the DLC.
Okay. That being said...
Or you can spend $80 and get a family pack.
That being said, though, which, I mean, if you're splitting it amongst 8 people, might be worth it. But,
$10 each, it's not bad.
But yeah, like, no. My thing is that the N64 emulation is garbage. We'll get to it. I'm not going to hold this fucking up.
Oh no, she's... What are you doing at this woods? What about you? The truth is... you felt something was calling to you here. That's... Mate, that's pretty uncanny.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, my brain stopped. I've been thinking, maybe the reason Zetsu and Zamazetsu chose a place like this to sleep because no one ever comes here. And it's so quiet all the time.
Yes, Hop.
But I hadn't had a chance to tell you, congratulations on your victory, Oh No She Is.
Oh no, she's...
Honestly, Oh No She Is. I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother, the unstoppable champion. The greatest champion Gala's ever had.
Never lost until right now.
He's so undefeatable till you came along. It's pretty hard to believe.
That's why I think I cheated.
You're amazing, Oh No She Is. So amazing. Maybe that I don't even realize.
How amazing you really are.
Thank you. My brain just like... Oh No She Is. I think
he's being abducted by the horny. He's losing it.
Losing it. Oh No She Is. Do you think...
No. Just no. I know how the situation goes. Just no.
Will you be up for one more battle?
No.
Why? Oh, I hit the L button when I meant to hit the B button.
You just fucked it up.
Show me the strength to defeat Lee, the greatest champion that you've ever had.
So we just sweep his entire
When you're ready,
team.
just give me the word. Oh, good, I can prepare.
So we send the strongest person out, we feed him an X attack, and we wipe his
I'm so happy, we can just get everything ready.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so happy we can get everything ready and we can perform our best and just be able to...
This game is so stupid. This game is so fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, let me just get my legendary Pokemon up to almost level 100 so we can wipe the floor with Hop.
In his level 60 team.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, Master Fister. You got this. I believe in you.
I don't know, man. It might be pretty close.
Dude, it's gonna be close. Watch this.
Gonna
Ready?
Be real close. Close combat.
Dude, I can't even believe one shot at that. Okay, while we're in the battle, the expansion pass is like... My God, man.
So they have the N64 emulation on it.
And it's not even great.
No, it's terrible. It's not even that it's not great. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It's like
I didn't really look into it, but I was just like, I don't really want to even think about it, because I was just so put off by the idea of it.
Dude, a lot of the N64 games don't even run at a consistent frame rate.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I'm like, how do you even do that on a fucking emulated console that's 4 generations new?
That's wonderful. I'm so happy they did that.
Fuck, like, Windows XP ran fucking N64 games at a higher frame rate.
I'm so happy they did that.
Like, I don't even know how you do that. They totally fucked the port of the emulation port of Ocarina of Time too.
That's the only reason I would have bought it.
Yeah, it's the worst one. It's completely fucked up.
That's the only reason I would have bought that expansion pass, to play that one game.
It's
and it doesn't even work.
It's fucked up visually, and the controls are incredibly stiff. Like they don't actually. So
what you're telling me
there's
is
like a huge delay on.
I should
all
just
inputs.
because I have the Ocarina of Time remake that they made for the 3DS.
I have Ocarina of Time for the N64, but yes, continue.
So I'll just play that one if I really want to play it.
Same. That's my thought process too. I was like, I'll just play it on the actual N64.
That's so obnoxious. That's so obnoxious because that's the only reason I even had thought about getting it.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't know exactly how much it is, but it varies. From what they were saying, it varies between like 3 and 5 frames of input lag.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, you literally hit a button and you can literally watch as your fucking character contemplates doing it and then does it.
That's terrible. That's so bad.
It's really bad. Some of them are better than others. Like, I guess the Super Mario 64 one is actually pretty good.
But here's the thing I thought about that is, why would I purchase the N64 thing to play that when I have the Mario collection?
Yeah, exactly.
And this was also emulated.
Yeah, exactly. Like, literally exactly.
So
I mean, there's other games, too, and I guess they run fine. I don't know the exact, like, which ones are great and which ones are bad, because when I was looking into it, people didn't even know. They were still looking through all of them to see what was broken in all these fucking games and like what wasn't.
Dude, that's so annoying.
They were literally building a list. I think there was like 10 games on there of like broken games.
I don't even think there's 10 games on there. I think there's only 8 right now.
Oh, maybe it was like 4 or something.
It's either 10. It's either 8 to 10. It's somewhere in between 8 to 10. I don't know if it's 8 or 10.
Maybe it was all 10, and they were just being like, "Here's all of they all have
dude, there's
problems."
only 10. There's only 10.
It's like they all have problems. I would believe it.
Dude, I'm so like put off by that idea that I didn't even think about getting it.
Yeah, it's like really, really bad.
Yeah, my girlfriend but they also have the Sega Genesis games on there too.
Yeah, which I guess that runs great. Which it should.
If it didn't,
if they can run the NES the Super NES on there, they should be able to run the fucking Genesis.
So here's the other question though: is when next year comes around?
Yep.
Because you have to buy a year subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still going to offer the DLC from Animal Crossing as the game DLC?
No idea.
That's what everybody's like. Everybody's like, do I get it because of that?
Yeah, literally, it's
and
no idea.
Here's the annoying thing is, right? So say you have Animal Crossing, and you got the DLC, you've played the DLC, and you remove the expansion pass.
Yeah.
You lose access to the DLC content.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's the point of even having it then?
So you need to keep paying for it or buy it separately on top of...
yeah, so again, so what's the point of getting the fucking... Subscription base?
Well, you have to pay for it for a whole year, so you have access to it for a whole year anyway.
Yeah.
But still, it's just are you shitting me?
Yeah, no, I mean, I get that you have access for it for a whole year, but the point is like, why pay...
afterwards
the subscription fee for the DLC when you can just buy it and then actually have it forever?
Yeah.
Like, what's the fucking point?
So my girlfriend was in a real debate about it. She was like, I really like Animal Crossing. I really like this one. This one's a blast. She spent over 500 hours on it.
Yeah.
Because she loves it.
Sure.
Whatever. But when you're like, you have to buy the DLC separately if you no longer want to pay $80 a year for the subscription.
It's a better deal to just buy it separately.
For $25.
It's literally a better deal to buy it separately. Which means the only thing you get from... the DLC. I mean, the only thing you get from the past then is the N64 emulation, which is broken, and the Genesis emulation, which big fucking whoop.
Yeah. Which, oh my god.
Yeah.
There's really no way I could have beaten you. I mean, you beat my unbeatable brother. You're like, let me just suck my brother's dick more.
Oh my
That's
god.
gross. If it isn't the two of you again. I was wondering what all the noise was all about. Life isn't it Sonya?
I like that Hop was just like, no one ever comes out here immediately. Now there's 3 people out here.
There's gotta be 5. Oh no, she is. Congratulations on beating Leon. It was nothing. Oh, trying to act modest, aren't you? Go on. You earned the right to be proud.
No, I mean, he was a bitch.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Actually, I'm not working with my as my grand's assistant any longer.
I'm the new professor.
I, in fact, am a professor now. And the internet went wild.
My hair is almost long enough to twirl.
Not quite yet. The internet went wild. You are? Yeah, and I got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure. But I ended up taking a real interest in the space between your legs. History of Galarian.
Damn, that escalated quickly.
And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. What, you didn't like Pokemon beforehand? What type of Pokemon professor are you?
Yeah, right.
She's not named after a tree. This is a ripoff.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, this is bullshit. Maybe she takes her grandmother's name when she replaces her.
Sonya. Now I need to... No, this is dumb. Here. It's a book I wrote. I even signed it. It makes it a collector's item.
Also, can I point out that she's bow-legged?
I'm blanking on what that means.
It's when your
feet are turned in.
Come in when you fucking...
I think most characters in this game are.
If you're a female character, you tend to be because it makes you look cute without doing anything to your actual character design.
Yeah. I've already got my copy. Lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Oh, thanks, Hop. That's sweet. I'll sign yours later for you. Weird. Alright, I got my grand's blessing, and I put out my first book with under my own name. I think I've expected great things from the lovely Professor Sonya in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expected so. Sonya and oh no, you're both amazing. I got a lot to live up to here. What are you youngsters doing here?
Youngsters.
Alright. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You're putting the rusty sword and the rusty shield back in their places. I mean, yeah, we're gonna get Tetris here.
You're putting the rusty sword and the rusty shield back in their place. It's like, yeah, that's why we came out to the middle of the woods alone. That's definitely what it was.
Can't just keep holding on to them forever, right?
I mean, I could.
We were! Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that.
See, Hop understood where we were going with this.
You completely forgot, didn't you? What, you really think the two of you are besties now with Zamazachu and Zamazichu?
Well, yeah, I kind of...
Or
yeah,
something?
I kind of figured.
Yeah, I mean, we do catch one in about 20 minutes, so... Hey, let's put the sword and shield back and say our proper thank you. We'll meet him again someday.
You just leave.
Nah. Oh, everybody's... Oh, good, we get introduced to everybody's favorite characters.
Gotta put that rusty shield.
Took us a while, but we brought him back, your precious relics and all. Yeah, you can go do like literally 22 hours worth of content before us.
They huck him into the lake.
Oh my god, I love it. Alright, that's settled. Onoshi, why don't you and I head back? What are you doing, Sonia? I'm gonna stay here a bit. I just want to do some more research out in the forest. My power spot detector is going off.
By myself. And
Yep.
your brother definitely won't be showing up to assist me.
Yeah. Well. I thought we heard someone making some noise over this way.
I hate these two, by the way.
Dude, these are everybody's favorite characters.
Yeah, I bet.
Well. Aren't you the Professor Sonia who wrote the book A Gala, a History? Hello, you bought my book? Oh, of course, I read it cover to cover. Yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review about it.
Wow, how impressive.
That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. Sorry, I'm dying.
Okay.
Why, there's no lies printed in that book. It's just plain rude. I'm Sword, and I'm Shieldbert. And we are the new kings of Gala, descended from the first kings.
We need their brother, Gunbert.
Comes up fucking from the hood. He's adopted. More than that, we're celebrities. New kings, descendants, seriously, what are you on about? Exactly. What are you two supposed to be? Well, isn't this thing here to be the favored sword and shield? Well, they're certainly dirty and they must have been fixed. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. He took the rusty sword. He took the rusty shield.
Gotta take that rusty shield.
Hey, don't go nicking these. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you got a problem with that, how would you prove you belong to them?
There's
no way anybody can prove that these ancient things belong to.
This is an ancient historical artifact. This is stealing of property of the government of the Gala region.
The British Empire would like to know your location.
The British Empire would like to know your location immediately.
Oh goodness. Ooh, such a potential, and yet so and it's so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who won battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? I am the missing swordport. Will be your opponent.
Have you ever seen the fucking the videos of the British
These guys
police
all use
memes?
steel type.
The
Yeah, continue. Sorry.
the British police meme officer one. He's like, it'll be like this guy who's just like, oh, I think I'll do a bit of fishing today, and he's recording, and all of a sudden you see a guy dressed as a British police officer shoot up out of the lake, and he's just like, go there! Fishing without a permit, I see! And he's like, oh no, sir, you're coming with me! Which has to be the most accurate interpretation of the British police I've ever seen.
Dude, you know they don't even carry guns, they just carry batons.
Yes. Well, it's because there's no guns in that country.
Yeah, their guns are very, 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 very limited.
There's no guns in that. That country banned guns so that they would have no more shootings and way less murders.
And now all
now they have is stabbings.
So I love it because any of those countries that banned guns, yeah, they don't have
they don't have gun violence. They just have
mass stabbings.
Just mass stabbings. It's just like the same.
And it's
shit.
the same with Japan because like its guns are really controlled over in Japan.
Yeah, there's no guns in Japan either.
But you just have mass stabbings.
It's just a lot of stabbing. It's funny to me how like, not thought through stuff like that is, because they're just like, well, if we ban guns, then no one will get shot, and it's like, yes, but like,
yes,
you're not stopping people from dying, you're just preventing the way they die.
Yes, but actually no. Oh, dude, I fucking love the yes, but actually no.
Yes, but actually no.
It's too good.
Want to call it right here before we go any further?
Right here, right in the middle of this battle.
Alrighty then. We'll pick it up in the next part. See you guys then. Peace.